It's 360 on Outside the Booth on DJBoothTV. Shout out my dude Z.
Jacques Morels here with Erikson Corniel behind the lens for Outside the Booth on DJBoothTV. I'm here downtown at Engine Room Studios in Manhattan to interview 360 to talk about his debut mixtape, Everywhere and Back, which you can get at 360ismusic.com. Let's take a look. Jacques Morels with Outside the Booth with Erikson Corniel behind the lens. I'm here with Queens native 360.
Yes, sir.
How are you today?
Great.
Now, I know you can't be doing too well as the Lakers are down 3-1. And I've actually heard through the grapevine that you were actually a big Kobe fan. Tell me about that.
You must have been on my Twitter or my Facebook, because I have debates with guys every day. Yeah, I'm a big Kobe fan. Actually, when Kobe won a ring, I won the ring that same year. You know, all the bets I placed. But yeah, I'm heartbroken right now. But tonight, you know, we're going to stretch back. We're going to win. We don't lose, you know. You got the same mentality as me.
I also heard, like, yes, I really went into the depths here. I also heard that there's a picture of you and Jay from about 02, 03, a long time ago, floating around there. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, I was actually at a Madison Square Garden game for St. John's, and Jay was heavy on the scene at the basketball games at the times, and he came out the backside. I read over there like, Jay, sign my towel. I was a fan, so you know, I met him. I got a picture with him actually signing it, and I still got the autograph too.
Like St. John's, the whole thing, and we all know that you met J. Cole through St. John's, right?
Yep.
But what is your previous experience before this?
I cut hair, actually. Nobody even really knows that outside of my neighborhood, but yeah, I was a barber. I cut Cole hair, matter of fact.
Is that how you met Cole?
Exactly. I met Cole, I was his barber.
Can you tell us about Cole's music before, when you were cutting his hair? Did you hear it at the time?
Yes. And it was still dope, still the same way it was. In fact, I was one of the first people trying to be like telling people, listen, this dude right here is fucking nice. You know what I mean? And I was a rapper at the time too. You know, we all got egos. But he was nice, I was nice. We both tried to do songs together. I remember Cole when his name was Therapist.
So you said you were a rapper before, and we knew you had been rapping for a long time. And I remember a lot of people would tell me that I've been just like, you know, I've been to your event. They would tell me that they were trying to get you to rap, but you stopped. Why did you stop rapping?
I stopped because it's hard to juggle real life and rap. It's not the same. You know what I mean? So I've been rapping since I was a kid, literally. And real life just kicked your ass sometimes, and then you just got to fall back and go, okay, let me get this real plan settled, and that's how it worked out, pretty much.
Kid growing up in Queens, on the Don't Let Up video, you're on the 7 train, correct? Yep. You're on the 7 train. What does Queens mean to you? Because I remember in the MTV interview, you were like, I'm from Queens.
Exactly.
What does Queens mean to you?
Queens means to me what Brooklyn means to Biggie. when somebody goes, where in Brooklyn at? That's what Queens means to me. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean by when I say that. Queens is where I was born and raised. I'm born in Southside, raised in Far Rock, moved to Flushing, Promenade.
Southside.
There you go.
50 Cent?
We know some of the same people, but I just don't know 50 to know that yet. But when we actually meet one day, he'll be like, what the fuck? How do you know him? So we know the same people, basically.
What criticism have you taken your way coming up in such a short time? Because it can't have been easy with the way commenters are nowadays.
No, but they don't know. These guys could be from fucking Albuquerque and New Mexico. They don't know what it was. So therefore they say, oh, he came up too fast. Where the fuck did he come from? Who does he know? He paying somebody. I'm paying them TV. Like, come on, man. It's just a long, hard road, and it's a hard work of doing what he had to do. That's all it was.
Everywhere and Back, the name of your mixtape. Yep. Why would you come up with that idea?
Because that's really what I've been. Like, I've been everywhere. Like you said, I stopped music. I've been everywhere around this world, did everything, literally, and now I'm back to the music. So it's basically, I've been everywhere and back. It's just it's simple. It's not a metaphor. It's literal. I wanted to make it feel like an album. I wanted to make it basically so when someone heard it, they'd be like, oh shit, he just can't rap. He makes real music. So I wanted to separate that, because I can just rap circles around you all day. But me being a rap fan also, I don't want to hear nobody just rapping all in my face all day. You know what I mean? So I made the album specifically music. like formatted songs, and I did that purposely. I didn't, I didn't want to get it too misconstrued. So that's all it was.
Earlier, I've actually, I went to his event, and earlier I've seen you come up with rhymes and you write them down and you record them. Can you tell me about your recording process that mostly happens when you're out and about in everyday life?
Because that's what my rhymes are reality. So when I'm walking around, pow, pops in my head. I get to the phone, record it. I basically record the whole record on my phone. I lost a couple phones. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky I lost a couple phones. You know what I mean? I lost all my rhymes, but I record it. I go in the studio. Then I might just grab a piece of paper, scrap it down just to piece it together, and then go in the booth and do that thing.
I want to thank you again, 360. Once again, this is Jacques Morels, 360, Erikson Corniel behind the lens. We're outside the booth for DJBoothTV. We're going to see you guys very soon.
Very soon.